Over the last 20 years, higher education has become increasingly internationalised, and in many ways the UK has been at the forefront of this. Over the next 20 years, India is going to play an increasingly more important role. And we asked a group of leading Vice-Chancellors what they thought of the global challenges facing higher education today and in the future.
Well, I think the UK's leading universities share the challenges that leading universities do the world over, which is to be able to serve their own particular countries, as of course they've done for a long time, but at the same time to become more international in their outlook, to engage with this somewhat vague concept, but one that's very important, of globalization.
I think one of the challenges is actually meeting demand. If you look at a country like India, where projections rolling forward are huge numbers of younger people coming up to an age when they want to consume education on an industrial scale. And so I think a real challenge is actually meeting that demand, but meeting it in a way that adds real value and quality to the educational experience.
There's also making sure that we have the future generation of people who can move our societies forward. And that not only requires new ways of educating this growing number of young people, but also making sure we have the staff who are aware of the new challenges that they will face.
I think the global challenge is probably to provide the opportunity and the right sort of opportunity for students around the world to enter higher education at an affordable cost and to get value out of that education.
To give students better learning experiences, to give them more access. We have been very active in online learning. We now have more than 50 online master's courses.
It's the same challenge, it's always been there, but I think one that's growing, and that's to meet the aspirations of talented young people around the world. We see countries like India emerging and growing and being ambitious, and we want to make sure that as many young people can achieve their potential.